Today, we're making you some delicious chocolate cake double decked. Let's start out with 2 cups of granulated sugar. Pour that in there. We've got 1 3/4 cups, basically 2 cups of flour. Pour that into the sieve. 1 cup of cocoa powder. Pour that in as well. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. A full teaspoon of that. Shake it on. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. They both look the same, but they have different functions in this cake. Sprinkle that on there. 1/3 of salt. You don't want it too salty, but you need that salt in there. 1/3. All the way through. As you can tell, there are little balls that are forming. This is the reason why you want to sift it all the way through. Get a little aggressive with it, and you'll quickly have it sifted. And all those little balls will show you why we sift it, so we don't have those into the cake. Now let's whisk this together to blend it up so that all the flour and all of the ingredients from the dry mix here will be all together. And I think that's really good right there. Now let's make a little well in the middle. In the well, let's add in 2 room temperature eggs. Crack together. Add in our oil, vegetable oil. That's going to be 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Let's add in 1 cup of milk. That's whole milk. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Can't forget that. Whisk this together. And what we're going to do is move our way outward gradually, combining everything together and not going outside in, but inside out, grinding our way up to like we're climbing a hill and combining everything together gradually. So, and it's all going to combine till it gets to the point you've got the whole thing whisked together. Now this is going to be a little tough on the wrist, but this is what you want. Let's make some coffee. One of my favorites is Dunkin'. Of course, I have my Keurig machine here. Let's close that up. This is going to be added into my mix so that it can be more chocolatey. Coffee does that to chocolate cake. So all the cocoa we put in there, that's going to just blend it together and bring out the chocolatiness in it. And so we're going to let this fill up. It's a 12-ounce cup. So we're going to put that into the mix and mix it all in. Put our coffee, Mr. Snowman, in there. Right in the middle. Now let's go ahead and mix that around. It's kind of stiff, but we want to keep on doing that until we get it really kind of wet. And it's going to seem like it's too wet, but let me tell you, it's going to all even out when it's time to bake and put it into our pans. So we're going to keep whisking this around, get it nice and runny. It looks runny right now, but that's going to be fine. And all that wet batter is going to be in our pan, and it's going to be nice and soft. This is what makes it really soft right here. And that extra coffee, Mr. Snowman over there, is going to make this cake amazing. Go ahead and let's butter that pan. Put enough butter in there so you cover the whole coverage of it. Let's put down the parchment paper. I already cut those out. Put those down so that they do not, so that the cake does not stick at the bottom. Got the second one. Put that down. Working those down. making sure they're sealed at the bottom and the fat butter around the side with my mix and the coffee. Pour that in. You're gonna make sure you do it evenly on both. That looks about good. Go to the other one. Do the same thing. Now this is gonna plump up. Now go back over here. You gotta make sure everything is even. That's good. A little bit more here. Okay, last step before we take it to the oven. You wanna bang these down, shake them, make sure that all my bubbles, make sure it's set, move that aside, bring the other one over and do the exact same thing. Making sure, shake it. Now remember, when you put this inside the oven, if you don't have enough space to put both of them in like this to bake evenly, what you're gonna need to do is stagger those, all right? So that the heat can transfer down to the bottom one. So just a little word of advice there, pro tip. All right, now let's put in our butter, melted butter, 1 stick of melted butter. We do have our cakes out already, so we're letting those cool. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and continue making this. Now I'm gonna sift everything here. So I'm gonna put 1 cup of cocoa powder. Why I'm doing this, because I don't want it to be clumped up. You saw how I did with the cake mix. And that's the reason why I want to sift this, because you don't want there to be any clumps in there. Keep shaking so you don't have any clumps in there. Let's put in the white sugar, powdered sugar, white powdered sugar. Sift that as well too. You can see all the clumps there. And this is the reason why I want to sift it and make it very smooth when we apply it to the cake. Let's put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Spread it over. Also 5 teaspoons of milk. Now we're gonna whisk it. Let's whisk this around. Make it really, really rich. You can tell this is gonna be a nice blend for our cake. Keep whisking that around. Like so. Now we rest that aside and bring in our mixer, hand mixer. Put it on low. Keep going with our hand mixer. Get that really fine in there. Rotate that all the way around. Make sure it's all the way at the bottom. Get it nice and blended together. Let's put in 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, all melted down. We're gonna blend these into there to thicken just a little bit and add a little bit of that more chocolatey taste, like how the coffee did earlier on. Let's blend in this last bit of chocolate. Make sure it's well combined into there to thicken it and to add a little more sweetener and that rich chocolate frosting that we're going to use on the top of our cake. Keep it blending. It decides, I know it's loud, but it's going to be worth it. We're now done with our icing. Slide it aside. Start building our cake. First thing we want to do, we want to take this. We're going to flip it out of the pan here. And that's where the parchment paper comes in right there. take that off. Now we can rest this down. The next one will go on top of that. Let's move that aside. There, with the parchment paper there. That's why we line it. Take the other one and flip. And that's what we have. So let's rest it back in the pan for a second. Let's bring over our icing, what we just made, nice and thick. Get that on there, onto the bottom, on our cake, like so. Now icing like this isn't very hard to make. As you can tell, the way we did it. You can follow through and go back. If you need to make a white icing, you just go and get some of that white powder to make your icing, and white chocolate if you need to make it white. Now for the second layer, we're gonna spin it, and the parchment paper is already sticking in there, and that's why we put it in there. Rest that over there, nice and neat. We're gonna take that, we're gonna layer that down. Ooh, nice. You can tell how rich it is. It's gonna tear a little bit. Now we want to go ahead and cut off the top of our cake just to make it flat. Take one of those serrated knives like this and cut right through it. Of course, this is not going to waste. This can be a snack. Clear that off of there. Place this on a plate. Let's layer our cake with the rest of the icing. We're gonna put it all on the top and let it come down to the sides. I'm gonna clean that bowl out, get it all down there, and let that, work your way down. Let gravity take us all the way around the cake. Let's work that icing around the cake at the top first. And as we let it slide down over the side, you'll let the gravity just take it all the way down. Then you work your way around the cake, like so. Let that keep rolling down the side. Come down the side. All you do is you come to the side like this. You work your spatula all the way around. Get the rest of that off to the side. Keep working. Now you're gonna put this in your refrigerator for about 30 minutes to, you can put up to an hour, just so this can set and get hardened. But look at all that chocolate. Now let's do a taste test. Let's cut into that. Ooh, nice cut. Another nice cut. Now let's go ahead and pick it up. Get in there. Get it out. Yeah, nice slice. Look at that bad boy. It's nice and moist. Got it all over your finger. Yummy. Of course. Let's go ahead and make that. Do a taste test. Look at that cut. Super chocolatey. You know what I say? You get the first bite, I get the second. Oh my word. 10 out of 10. Very chocolatey, very moist, not too sweet. Let's try some milk. Here we go. True hit. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my next video. Got it all over my finger. Yum. I'll check you on the next one.